Hi there, my name is Renee. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I just want to show you today 3 things that you can do to help increase your online presence and bring customers to you. And of course, you're probably wondering why I would be doing this, but what I found is that a lot of young business owners like yourself have not don't have the time to go and search Google and find out what it is that Google's looking for because you're busy running your own business. And so what I found is that when I offer these few tips free, it's helpful for you. And then some of the business owners will say, actually, Renee, could you do this for me? And then they hire me. So it's a win-win for both of us. So, all right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Okay, first thing I want to show you is content on a website. Now, I did notice that you did not have a website. So I just wanted to show you like one of your competitors to show you what you could do. Okay, so we're going to come over here to, the Mobile Mechanics of Anchorage. All right, so the first thing, most businesses don't realize that they actually need a lot of content for Google to consider them to be have an authority on whatever their service is, right? So Google actually uses their bots to read through content to decide how they can offer different websites to their people using Google that are doing searches, if that makes sense, right? So these guys right here, I put them in, they actually have 3,000 words. That is a lots and lots and lots and lots of words. They've broken it up and that sort of thing. So that's really great. And so if you were to do a website, what I would suggest is you want to get about 3,000 words on that front page to compete with them, and then maybe even another 500 after that, okay? So another thing to look at is what keywords they're actually ranking for. So I went over here. This is a tool called Ahrefs that I pay a couple $100 a month for, and this lets me see kind of the backside of their website. I can see right here they're ranking for 120 different keywords or key phrases that people are searching for. It shows right here, Mobile Mechanic Anchorage. There's about 100 searches each month for a Mobile Mechanic Anchorage, and 28 of them are going to being clicked on. They're clicking on this particular website. So this kind of just shows me so I can find a different types of keywords that people are actually searching for and ensure that they're actually on your website. Alrighty. So the next thing I wanted to look at was actually how I found your website, was looking at, here we go. I found, not your website, sorry, your Google business profile right here, AK Mobile Services right here. So what I did, if I went ahead and did a search for Mobile Mechanic Anchorage, okay, and when I did that, the first of all comes up here, these ads. This is, it's a bit hit or miss to do the ads. If you're going to run an ad, you really want to make sure you have a website to support it, and so that the leads convert to actual customers. So you want to make sure you have a good foundation before you run something like ads. Plus, a lot of people use ad blockers and that sort of thing. Then the next thing you have here is this local map section through here, okay? So these top 3 right here, that's called the map pack. And the way to get into that map pack, the number one thing to get your business up here is citations, okay? In here, a citation is just the name, address, and phone number of a business. And the idea is that you put them in a whole bunch of different directories, such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, Angie's List, so on, etc. Every time your NAP or your name, address, and phone number is listed somewhere, that is one citation. All right. So in order to get into these top spots right here, they probably have about 100 citations. So I've got some tools that I can use to go and have a look, find out which citations that they have, and then we can go and get those same citations for you, but we wouldn't stop there because we don't want to just match them. We actually want to dominate, right? So then we would go and get another 50 above that. And again, very, very beatable. You might be wondering how we do that. there's our searches that we can do for that. So anyway, so that's what we could do, and that would get um, your business up in that map pack right there, and that and getting you some more customers. So the third thing I wanted to talk about is link juice or backlinks. So say we did do your website for you. What we would look at, I'm going to look over here at the backlinks, look at the back page here, and we would see that now they've got 2,000 backlinks. Most likely those aren't super high authority. If they're ones from like China or India or something like that, kind of spammy. This is really what makes the biggest difference, these referring domains right here. So they've got 35 referring domains. So a backlink it's kind of like site A links to site B, and then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. It's like a vote of confidence in Google's eyes, and that's passing authority onto them. So that's what these referring domains here. And it does make a difference where you get your backlinks from. So as a mechanic, say, say Home Depot links to you, or some blog post about mechanics or something like that links to you, that carries a ton of authority, right? But if a pizza shop links to you, that doesn't really carry as much authority in Google's eyes because you guys don't sell pepperoni. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so getting you to the top, it's not magic, but there is a method. And yeah, those are some 3 things that you could do today to do that. So we'll go over those last few things that we just did then. I'll get your business back over here. So once again, we went over content. So getting enough words to compete with your competitors. And then citations, so we can get your local business profile up into that map pack so it can be found. And then also backlinks. Again, that would be what we would use for to link to your website. Okay. So anyway, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. You're welcome to run with the information I gave to you. But if you'd like to work together, by all means, give me a call. I'd love to help you with that. My phone number is 907-242-2492. And I will also put this information in the email that I send you. Okay. Thanks so much. Have a great day.